Welcome to the Eagle Valley Model Railroad. We're going to find out exactly what's in this box and the March 2018 layout tour and update coming up next. We've taken up most of the ground cover, taken the track up, and relayed the track with a little bit less aggressive entrance into the chip mill and lumber laydown yard. It used to come off the spur here and curve real close to the inside main and then loop back around to a straight. Well, as you can tell, we've eased the curve a little bit so it's not so aggressive. We've also added our magnets here for our uncoupling, and it's enough in that straight to where it does a great job when we get ready to uncouple the cars. We do run into a little bit of issue with two cars in this industry. Being in that curve, it doesn't want to couple up properly. That's just going to be something we're going to have to deal with a barbecue skewer or something of that nature to help the couplers stay lined up. And I'm willing to deal with that. The rest of the layout hasn't changed much, if at all. Fueling station for the engines coming out of the third bay of the engine house. Our engine house. Again, our concrete pad out here in front. Hadn't weathered anything yet. Looking at our main yard here. Our intermodal area. You can enter the main yard or the actual intermodal area in two spots. The back of the yard right here off of the inside main. Then it actually a run around. That's the crossover section from the inside to outside. Following the inside main here. I don't have the lift out in, but it connects back to the main yard by a turnout right here on the lift out. That's invisible. Over here at Church Hill, the first and probably the most completed scene that I've got. That's not completed too terribly much. Focusing more on track and getting all my track work like I want it. We plan on doing a cemetery and having some kind of a scene. Funeral, wedding, or maybe just homecoming. I don't know. But definitely going to put a cemetery back here on this back hill. Fence along the front edge of that drop off. Over here at our paper mill area, again haven't done much. We did bust up the plaster of Paris right here. And the reasoning for that, we had our decoupling magnets here, and we moved them to here. By doing that, it gave me an extra car to be able to place in this section. So we'll be able to put 3 cars in here, 1 inside the building itself, and 2 sitting on the outside of that. Got our water tower here. Working on some topography for the layout, or hills, whatever you want to call it. Got our newest scene we worked on right here. Haven't done much videoing on the cut right here on the curve. Plan on doing some of that. Camping area over here, hadn't touched much of it either. And again, we still have Easy Track on the addition. I do have the 3-way switch that starts everything off ordered, and I've got 3 curve turnouts ordered, and I've already got some straight track. So what I'd like to do is at least get the first two yard leads, the arrival and the departure track, on the lift out by next month. That's the plan. That's the plan. So as soon as they get in, we'll start working on that. And it is official, guys. The state of the mountain as it is today will be no more. There will be a version of a mountain, a little bit more interest on it. Again, this layout is for me to learn and different techniques, and I feel like, from what I've seen from some of you guys, this is a entry-level type mountain. It looks good. I had a good time building it. I like it, but it's time to push the skill set and see if we can progress some, and see if we can make this thing look just as realistic as we can make it. And that's where I want to take this. That's where I want to be. So it's coming down, and with that being said, let's go find out what's in the box. Alright, so as you can tell, I cheated and opened the box off camera. I didn't want to struggle with holding the camera or setting up the tripod and trying to stay out of the view and all that kind of stuff. So we're just going to do it this way. So here's what's in the box. We've got a set of the Woodland Scenics incline decline 3% starters, and we've got 2 sets of the Woodland Scenics 3/4 inch risers. So on the 3% inclines starters, over a 2-foot run, it rises 3/4 inch. So this will be enough risers and enough inclines to make our incline start at that switch, run around this corner, run down this straight, come around this corner. We're going to remove that crossover, move it down to the far end here, and our incline should stop somewhere along where that brown boxcar is at. That's also going to be part of next month's project. So we're going to have some major changes going on around here on the Eagle Valley. appreciate all the support and all the comments and encouragement. I thank you guys for watching the channel. And stay tuned. We're going to have a good bit going on here. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, happy modeling.